guys, and welcome to Into the Night. Tonight I'm just going to be doing a quick review on some AUXBEAM, what are they, 3-inch 96 watt pod lights. So anyway, I just got back from being away for a couple of weeks over Christmas, and I've been wanting some more lights to put on the ute to shine out sideways so you get a bit better side vision, especially if you want to shoot out the window in a hurry and you don't have any light, you don't have time to grab a torch. Sometimes it's handy to have a bit of light shining around out the sides. So anyway, I got home and AUXBEAM sent these lights out in the mail for me, and I'm presuming this is some probably mounting brackets for my bull bar. And yeah, so we'll do a quick unbox of this and get them on the ute. Okay, so open up the lights first. Okay, I've got another sticker and some instructions. They've done the same thing again. They've got instructions for a light bar. It's not even about the light, but anyway. Got some mounting hardware. Got the wiring harness. Get it out and see what's here, because I believe these ones have 6 modes. So here you go, so you got your mode switch, so should be white light or amber or white strobe or amber strobe, or I think is it either amber and white on together, and I think the 6th one, I think it's amber and white alternating strobe, something like that anyway. So most of them I don't know what we'd use them for, but you've got some 3-pin Deutz plugs on there, and now the lights. Okay, we've got a lead on the end there, and here's you've got the amber lights in the middle there, and your white lights on the top and bottom. But they're a little bit of weight to them. Feels like they've been built pretty solidly. I'll put him back in there for now. That one's the same. Pretty sure that's all that's in the box. Let's see what's in this box. Some Allen keys and some other tape stuff. There you go, that's the bull bar clamps. So you can put that on your bull bar, clamp that around your bull bar, and your light can go on there, so you can turn it, angle it around whatever direction you want. You've got a range of mounting, so what I might do is maybe mount it on the side like so. Okay, I'll just mount them onto the Hilux and see what they look like. Okay, so one problem I've just found already is these bolts that come with the lights. They'll screw into the side here, but when you put them through the mount, they're meant to have a spring washer and stuff on them, but you can see that properly, but they're barely long enough to even get a lot of thread into that thing. So these plates will mount on the side like that. I'm not going to have these other brackets because I'm going to sit them. I want to hang them on the bull bar. Haven't decided yet whether I put them up the top there, or have them hanging down underneath there like that, shining out the side a bit. Thinking I might put them on the ute and get them wired up first and see how they look. I can decide later whether I want them up the top or underneath. So, well, what I've done, I found some other screws from other lights. I had some leftover ones from another job. Yeah. So they'll screw into there instead. So they should be a little bit longer. There you go, so that'll should be enough thread into the light to hold it nice and firm. Anyway, we'll keep going and get this all wired up. I'll see you when it's done. Okay, there we go. All installed properly. There's two little bit longer bolts in there, a bit of Loctite stuff on them, and they stick up above the bull bar, and they kind of look a little bit funny like that, but I was going to mount them underneath here, but I decided I'd go up as high as possible, because the higher the light is, the further it can shine above the grass and all that, because there's a fair bit of grass around. So see how that goes. We'll go and take her out and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so now I've got them set up. I left them up on top of the bull bar. I just turn on low beam. There's low beam. There's a high beam with my other Auxbeam 360 Pro spotlights. Now I'll switch on these side lights. A bit more of a spot than what I would have liked, but anyway, they're not too bad. Turn them off again. Back on. Okay, now I'll turn the other headlights off so you can see them. I've got them on there, just an individual switch. So I'll switch it over to, that's on a white light, and I'll go to the mode 2. It's amber light, which might be pretty good for if I'm driving around and I don't want to spook something maybe. Might be pretty good. Okay, that's a combination of white and amber, so it gives it a bit of a warmer white light. And we go to the next mode, and it's strobe in white, and then we go to strobe in orange or amber, and then I go to alternating strobe between white and amber. So yeah, and then back to white again. And if you need to get back to go to white from doesn't matter what mode you're in, you can be in any of those modes. You just press and hold the button to get back to white again. So yeah, there's the lights on white. We'll go to amber, which white and amber, or this one here, which is white and amber. They're the three main ones that I'll probably use. The other ones is strobe, and then strobe amber, and alternating between amber and white strobe. So, but I'll probably just stick with it on that most of the time. See how it goes. You can see them there silhouetted on the bonnet. I tried putting them down a bit lower, but I thought, well, the higher the light, the better it is, a better visibility it's got, especially if I'm driving around in longer grass. So I think I might just leave them at that. You get fairly good visibility out the side. Could have turned them around a bit more, but I figured I'm not usually going to be shooting any wider than that anyway. Just it's much better than not having them on at all. So yeah, just to wrap up some final thoughts on these pod lights. I've had a few weeks now to get them, have a bit of a play around with them, and a few trips out at night. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way they're performing. I do really like the amber light. Just it fills out in front of the vehicle, but doesn't go a long way. Just it's not going to spook stuff, I don't think. I would have liked to have seen a bit wider spread on the white light, but that's just not what they're designed to do. One downside is these bolts here to mount it onto these upright brackets. Because of the thickness of the aluminium in that bracket, those screws are a little bit too short. So I've got a bit longer screws and put in there, and that should hold it pretty good. They look a little bit funny sticking up like that, but it's not too bad. I'm not about looks, I'm about practicality. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with them. So thanks Auxbeam for sending them out. There's a discount link I'll put up here, so you can head over there and you can get a bit of money off. If you want to head over to their website and check them out, I've got a link in the description below. And yeah, so just head over there and you can check out them, and they've got lots of other products as well. But anyway, thanks Auxbeam for sending it out. Anyway, I'll leave the review at that. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you all in the next video.